YouTube, it's Ashley, back again with another thrift haul. And today's thrift haul are going to be items that I purchased at Savers. And this thrift haul is all sale items. I actually had a savings pass. Savers sometimes offers a savings pass, which you get a stamp for every $5 you spend. And when you reach, I believe it's 15 stamps, you get 30% off your next purchase. And they only offer them for a limited time, so you have to fill the card within a limited amount of time, and then you have to use the pass within a limited amount of time as well. So I reached my limit, or filled my pass, and was able to get my 30% off. So I will show you everything I got at 30% off at Savers. And I'm actually going to do things in a little bit of a different order this time because I actually got some non-clothing items, or I don't know if I'd really call them household items, but some of them kind of are. So I'll show you the non-clothing items first, except for one, and then and two accessories, and then I'll show you the clothing items afterwards. So I'll start off with something really neat that I found, and it's all wrapped up because it is breakable. And it's this little ceramic container. And I thought this was really pretty. It's painted, and it's got the design all around the sides as well. And it has the description of the maker and everything on the bottom. And I just figured it would be nice for rings. And then when I opened it up, it does have room to place like a few rings. It's not very deep, as you can see, but it's actually a music box. And it plays a song called Love Song, which is kind of pretty. It says Love Song in here, which you can see backwards in the camera. But I just thought this was really nice and really pretty to place like on my bureau or on my bedside table, wherever I want to keep a few things in. And on that same note, this I thought was really perfect for jewelry. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, that was $4.99, and then I paid 30% off. I got 30% off of that. I got this tray, and it's just really heavy glass. Has the handles on the side, and it's ridged on the bottom. Kind of see that from the side here. And it's got three compartments, a big compartment here, and then the two here. So I figured these would be good for rings or even like small bracelets. And then this would be nice for larger jewelry. And it would just go perfect on the top of my bureau, or even on top of my stand-up jewelry box, although then I wouldn't be able to open the top part. But I don't open it all that often. And this was actually only $1.99, and I got 30% off of the $1.99. And then one of the other houseware type items that I found was this, and this is, I believe, a Target brand, and it's just an over-the-door shoe organizer. And I'm not sure if I'm going to use this one or one of the ones that I already have for my scarves. I think one of the ones that I already have that has the like the front to back compartments instead of these pockets like this would be really nice for scarves, because I really need to find a way to organize my scarves. I have a hang-up organizer right now that they just drape over, and it's just not enough space. So this was $3.99, and I got 30% off. I'm just going to keep saying that, I guess. And then these were one of my big ticket items. I have looked at these shoes, I don't even know how many times when I've gone to this Savers location. Probably the last 5 or 6 times that I've gone there, maybe even more than that. They are, as I whack my laptop with them, they are Mina brand, and the bottoms of them, their leather soles, are in really amazing shape. They have like no wear on them whatsoever. And leather soles wear out really fast. Well, they don't wear out, but they show wear really fast, like they scuff up. And they're a size 7.5, they're my size. But they were $14.99, so that's why I didn't buy them. They're in, like I said, perfect condition. The satin on the toe and everything don't have any scuffing. All the little gems are there. I have these exact same shoes in navy blue, and I absolutely love them. I wear them all the time because it's really hard to find navy blue shoes. And I just donated my only pair of plain brown shoes, so it was kind of perfect that I saw these again and they were on sale. So I picked those up. And then the only other real accessory that I found was this Liz Claiborne purse, and I've told you guys before how I love this Liz Claiborne pattern with the double triangles from the 80s. And it's just like a grayish tan color. It's got the long crossbody strap, big pocket in the front, and then it's got the, not sure if you guys will be able to see this, but the smaller pocket inside. Sorry about kind of flipping you off there. Smaller pocket inside for like your smaller things. And this was 30% off of $3.99. And then I'll show you some of my clothing items. So I found this really cute plaid dress, and it's just like green and blue tones, so great for spring and summer. And it's a really nice length too. It kind of hits a little below the knee, and I believe it's from the Gap. Yep, Gap. And this one was $6.99, so 30% off of $6.99. And I'm sorry, I'm not even going to try to do any of the math here. And I got a pair of just plain brown leggings. So I don't think I have any plain brown ones. I had some that had lace on the bottom. They kind of just got really worn out, and these were $2.99 before the sale. And these I was really excited about. I love J. Crew pants. And these are a pair of J. Crew chinos in a really light khaki color. They were only $5.99. And they have a nice straight leg. And sorry to kind of show you something lingerie-ish, but this is just like a bandeau with a little zipper. And it's in a fluorescent yellow color, which I absolutely love. And this was only $1.99, brand new with the original tags. So I definitely don't mind buying something like this when it still has the tags. I'll still throw it in the wash before I wear it. But I mean, it was only $3.99 originally, so it's not like it was a really expensive brand, but something like this, you know, you don't really need an expensive brand. And then this I thought was really adorable. I found some really cute things, really neat and interesting things this trip. So I saw this vest, and it looks kind of cool from the front, but the really neat thing is the back of this vest. And hopefully you can kind of see this. So there's the letter A, and there is the Cheshire Cat, there's guitars, there is a heart for the Queen of Hearts, there's a hat for the Mad Hatter, there's some keys, there's all kinds of little emblems from Alice in Wonderland, and it says Wonderland all over it. Hopefully, like I said, you guys can see some of that in the camera. And it says Abby Dawn for Alice in Wonderland, and it does say Disney on it as well. And this one was 30% off of $7.99. The other cool thing was the buttons on the front of the vest. There's a heart, a skull and crossbones, and a spade. And it fit really nice because it does tie in the back, so it's fitted. And this shirt I absolutely loved the colors of. Ooh, and was that the tag that just fell off of it? It was. So before that tag fell off, it said it was $5.99. So 30% off of $5.99. It looks from the tag that this is vintage. I'm not really sure. I'm going to look up the brand. The brand has like a fishing pole printed on it. It's kind of weird. It's down here on the actual like body of the shirt, the label, and it says Mark and For, F-O-R-E, strike. And like I said, it's got like a fishing pole on it, so it's kind of interesting. And it's got the little ruffled collar and ruffles around the sleeves as well. And then I got a few really cool t-shirts. So one of the first ones I found, and this is really soft, is an Ed, Edd n Eddy t-shirt. And if you grew up anywhere near my generation, you definitely were familiar with this shirt. Oh my god, I can't talk today. This TV show. This cartoon I thought was hilarious. I definitely loved this character right here. He was so funny. He was just really dumb and never made any sense. And this guy right here was always coming up with schemes, and he was the smart one. And yeah, that's all I have to say about that. It was a really funny show. So I bought the shirt, and it was 30% off of $3.99. So you can't beat that. And then another t-shirt, my boyfriend found this one for me. This one is a tie-dyed Ozfest t-shirt, Ozfest from 2004. And I'm definitely a big Ozzy fan. And there's a lot of other bands that I recognized on this shirt as well. Hatebreed was a big local band back when I was in high school. Everyone was really into them. Slipknot. There's just a lot of bands on here that I remember listening to, or my friends listening to, and yeah, it's just a really cool t-shirt. And then this was definitely either my favorite find or, I don't know, one of my favorite finds recently. Definitely my funniest find. I thought this was hilarious. My boyfriend showed me this shirt, and I was like, I need that shirt. So I hope everyone can appreciate this as much as I do. And I know it's backwards, and I'm sorry. But I got this shirt that says Walking Dead, and I'm still cracking up about it. So I love The Walking Dead. And not that I'm like the hugest Star Wars fan, but I definitely am familiar with all the Star Wars movies. And I think Ewoks are adorable. My aunt had a dog that looked exactly like an Ewok, so it makes me think of that too. So, yes, I got myself an Walking Dead shirt. And last, but certainly not least, I am going to rip this open now. I have not previously opened this package. I got for $2.99 a package of My Little Ponies. This one is an older, I don't know, I would say a couple years ago, My Little Pony from McDonald's. I do have that one already. This one definitely needs a hairbrush, but I do not have that pony already. This one also needs a major hairbrushing, but I do not have this pony yet. And this one also needs a hairbrush, and it's magnetic foot apparently attached to a hair clip. And it looks like part of her tail might be missing. Her tail looks really thin. But I might have this one. I'm not really sure. I have like a really giant collection of My Little Ponies. I'm not sure if I mentioned in these videos before, but I have a huge My Little Pony obsession. Like crazy about My Little Ponies. People that know me that are watching these videos know how deep my obsession for My Little Ponies goes. But yeah, I still collect them, and I keep most of my collection at work, at my desk, and yeah, so every once in a while when I'm at Savers, that's pretty much the only place that I find them as far as thrift stores go. Excuse me. As far as thrift stores go, I just look over at, they have them in like little bags. I look over at the little bags to see if there are any My Little Ponies, and this time I lucked out and found some. So yeah, that is the end of the haul. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, definitely comment, like, subscribe, and let me know if you have any other ideas for me. Thanks. Bye.